Hi there, welcome to another episode of the Vapor Dojo with me, your host, Slevin, as always. Today we're going to show you how to do the straw mod on your 510 cartridges. Right here I got an average 510 cartridge. I also am going to do one on the Mega Cart that just received my Mega Carts, and I ordered white, it came with the black one. I want to stuff a black one for myself to use. Today you're going to need a bowl of water, or some container full of water, either plastic stir straws or the plastic Q-tips that are hollow, napkin, scissors. I have this little tool you can use like a paper clip to get the stuffing out of your cartridges, and then your cartridges you want to do the straw mod on. First off, you take the foam that's inside your cartridge. I want to just kind of take that out. There it is. So go ahead and put that in the bowl of water. I'm going to do both at the same time, just for time purposes. And then what you're doing with the water is getting all of the e-liquid that may still be inside the fiber. Get all that out so then it's fresh again. Clean it up. You want to keep swirling it around, squeezing it, sink it until it's perfectly white. There's where your paper towel comes in play. Take it out, put it on part of your towel, fold it over, push it down. Keep doing that until you see no extra water. You know, when you fold it over and push it, there's no water. It takes, 3 or 4 layers. So that one's perfectly dry, ready to go. Do that. Doing that with my Mega Cart one quick as well. And then with the paper towel for now. So there you go, you have your clean fiber. And then next up you want to get your Q-tips or stirring straws out. Cut off one end so that it's straight. And then put it into your cart. This is how you tell how long you want it. You want it to be just like a millimeter below the top, right at the top of your cart opening. And then you want to do that one diagonal so that it has more flow in the straw when you put it into your cart. And then trim off the flat side, it's easier, so that you can trim it down to make it the right length. That one fits perfectly. It could be a little bit, cut a little bit more down, but I don't know. That looks pretty good to me. I'm going to do the same thing with my Mega Cart really quick. And there it is. Another example. Right below that lip. So you take your fiber. You want to cut probably roughly, I would say, 1/5 of it off, just for room for that straw. Sometimes it's easier not to use the scissors, just pull it off. You can pull it off and put it back together. It sticks pretty well. So there's the two of them. This is how much I took off of each of them, roughly. Not too much, about a fifth. Next thing you want to do is get your straws out of your cart first. Have them empty to put the cotton in there. And then form your cotton and kind of compress it so it goes in there a little bit easier. Make sure it has the right shape. And then use your tool to push it all the way down. I always push a little bit past, then kind of lift it up and make sure it's all the way in there. And then you want to put your straw on one side, pick a side of your cartridge, like I'm going to do this side. So you push the cotton over with the paper clip or whatever tool you're going to use so that you have room for the straw. Put the diagonal side down. Give it a nice push. And then you want to lift your cotton up above the straw. And kind of push it back down again, just so that it's even with the top of that lip. We can go down a little more. Either even or a little bit below the lip. Looks pretty good. And then you have your completed straw modded carts. It gives it a little better drag, a little more flow so that the vapor goes all the way through it, and especially when you're filling them, the trapped air in the bottom of it doesn't affect when refilling them. It cycles that fresh air through the straw back up so you can get as much liquid as you can in there. You want to put the liquid in until it starts pooling on the top. Normally, I don't know, it takes about somewhere between 6 and 10 drops. And then just dab the top once it does pool, and dab the top so it doesn't leak all over when you put it into your e-cigarette. A few pluses are better drag and more vapor with the straw mod, so that's that. All finished up, ready to go. Thank you for watching another episode of the Vapor Dojo.